Once again, we are standing before a vat of sulfuric acid. Kind of scary, huh? Not so scary though, because what we need to do is we need to use that sulfuric acid, combine it with a couple of other things, and make ourselves some titanium alloy. Titanium alloy, which will allow us, once we make these, the planetary logistic systems, which last time we just got the particle containers created for. Once we make those, we can then move on to make the interstellar logistic systems, but we need titanium alloy for that. And titanium alloy is right here, and you can only make that in a smelting facility. You cannot create that on Icarus itself. Anything that's highlighted, anything that's in red, you cannot make on Icarus. You can only make that in facilities. So we need to get the titanium alloy created, and for that we need the sulfuric acid. We also need some titanium, and we need an item that we have been hoarding over here for quite a while, and we really haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to, because before now we haven't really needed it, and that would be our steel. We've got steel, we've been making steel for a while, but we really haven't been using it for a whole lot of stuff. But that's about to change. We're going to add a logistics bot to this steel. We're going to put some bots in on that logistics distributor. We're going to distribute that product to other distributors. And then we are going to set up to make titanium alloy over here. And titanium alloy, as we go along, we are going to need more and more and more and more titanium alloy. So now is no time to scrimp on making it. The nice thing about titanium alloy is that it only takes sulfuric acid, and it takes the titanium, of course, and the steel. So what we need to do is really set up a series of smelters. We could even do it right here along this hydrogen line if we wanted to. And in those, we are going to make titanium alloy. So the first thing we need to do is bring some sulfuric acid down to it. Sulfuric acid, very important. It's sulfuric and it's acid, and we need it. All right, sulfuric acid is on the line, boys and girls. And then we need to bring in the titanium itself. Now, titanium, we have some on us. Right now, titanium is not available for us on our planet because we have not set it up to be brought over yet by the interstellar logistics systems. That's what we're working towards. We also want to make some logistics vessels. We're going to need to make about 20 of those. So for that, we're going to need more titanium, and we're also going to need something we've never made before, the reinforced thrusters, for which we'll need titanium alloys for as well. So we need a lot of titanium alloy. Let's just, no two ways about it. We need a lot of titanium alloy. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a splitter down here. We're going to put a storage on top of it. A couple storages, as a matter of fact. We are going to put a logistics station on it as well. Not that. Not that. There we go. And then on that, we're going to put some bots. We're going to ask this to bring us over some steel. We're going to request it from other places, and there goes the bots. The bots are like, woo, we know where there's steel. Let's go get some. Let's go get some of that fine steel. And Now I'm going to bring that one down to here. There we go. And then lastly but not least, we're going to put another one of those right next door to it. We're going to build up a couple of these on top of it. Actually, I don't even think I need that. Oh, I can't take it off now. Okay, well, if I ever need that much steel, I will utilize it. But for right now, I am going to limit the amount of steel. I'm going to let it fill it up with 1. Same thing with this. I'm just going to limit it for the moment. I may regret doing that later if I come back and I'm like, why do I have no titanium in there? But for right now, that's going to be fine. I'm going to have this actually request titanium ingots. There's nothing that on this planet that's going to deliver them right now, but that's just for the future. That's just setting us up for the future. That's all it is. Whoops, I didn't mean to add that line to it. All right. So let's connect these up. Nope. Do that one a little backwards just because of the way these are coming in. All right. Now we just need to build some Tesla towers and we should be good. And then I just need to dump some titanium in. And there we go. We're off to the races. Titanium's coming down. There we go. And titanium is full. Everything is full. Now I just need to put an output line over here. And get the titanium alloys coming out of these. There we go. So now we are producing titanium alloy. Put a little sorter down here. Bring her on in. And there we go. And there, ba-bum, we have it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one more planetary logistics on there. Or not planetary, a logistics distributor on there. And I am going to, oh, I got 200 titanium alloys there. I'm going to actually set one of these for titanium alloys. I want them to bring me 400 at least. Now make it, no, I want them to bring me 500, 600, there we go. I want to bring them, I want them to bring me 600 when they have a chance. So as this starts to build up, they can start bringing me a whole bunch. Now, I've noticed the flashing for a while. I'm not ignoring it. We're running a little low on power. We're at 92.7. We're, as you can see, our power is fluctuating up and down a little bit. We have these little power jumps that keep going through. So I think what we might need to do is just put out some more jennies and get the generators going on. Okay, this is all backed up here. I need to make some more storage. But I need steel for the storage. I need iron ingots, I mean, not steel. I need iron ingots for the storage. And then you notice also our graphite our energized graphite is starting to go down again. One of the reasons that's going down is we are using up way more making graphene. Now our graphene is almost full, so these are going to turn off. It looks like some of them might have already. The graphene is almost full, which means that, except for this tiny little line going out, they're pretty much going to be turning off here pretty soon. Or slowing down significantly, let's just put it that way. And this is all, yes, this is all beautiful. So all of our fluid in here has been enhanced. It's all been enhanced with the beautiful proliferator Mark II paint. So stuff like our plastics, they're getting lots. Oh, there's no graphene coming down here? Wait a second. Why is there no graphene coming down here? Did I not connect that back up? Oh god, I never connected that back up. Oh good lord. Oh good lord. The graphene never made it back down. Oh good god. Well, I'm glad I noticed that, because this has been stalled for a while. I ran through I had enough plastic that I didn't even notice it. I ran through every single plastic I had. Well, like I said earlier, the nice thing about this game, it doesn't punish you for stupid things like that. I could have easily gotten punished for that, but I did not. And that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I think one thing we need to do that we haven't done for a couple of times is we need to activate a little bit of research. Interstellar power transmission wouldn't be a bad idea. And ray receivers are not a bad one either. Mini fusion power generation, that's really nice. These I'm gonna need carbon nanotubes for the next level. Yeah, for the information matrices, we're gonna need carbon nanotubes, but I am not quite ready to go there yet. I'm gonna queue up a few personal things for me, and some of these are gonna get kind of shut down by lack of. Actually, I'm going to take some stuff down here first, because I have ignored these for way too long. Distribution range as well. Veins utilization is going to be our final one that we're going to take. Yeah, I haven't even started getting Dyson spheres going, or Dyson swarms. Haven't even started that. Look at our bots bringing stuff over, getting us a beautiful array of titanium alloys. Our bots are trying, man. They're trying. They're giving it their best shot. All right, so let's go grab some particle colliders, because we need those. And we got those being made right over here. Which actually I should have brought them down here and made them by this stuff, just to keep it all uniform. Probably am going to. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do that. Just bring it right down here. Oops. What is that doing there? Just to keep it semi-uniform. I mean, it's not going to ever be uniform, but just to keep it semi-uniform, I'll do that. There we go. Oh, we have tons of those. Okay, I don't need that many, I don't think. Let's see. So to make this, we need that, and we need some more steel. Let's see, where's my steel at? There's my steel. Now my steel is probably getting cleaned out a little bit, which is fine. I'm gonna need, I want 4 of those. And then I need to make at least 2 of these. So I'm gonna make 4 planetary ones, and then I'm gonna make 2 of the others. There's 1 so far. And then I'm gonna need to make some of these bad boys, which means I need some more copper and steel. I got probably enough of that. And now I can make a second one of these. There we go. And then I'm also gonna need these bad boys here, which means I'm gonna need electromagnetic turbines, which I have, and titanium alloy, which I have as well. I'm gonna bring these into my inventory. And all right, so we can make 15 of these. I have to construct those. That's annoying. How about these? I just need 20 of them. There we go. And then these, yeah, 15 will do. There we go. And we need to figure out, before we do any of that planetary or interplanetary stuff, because that is a major power suck, we need to figure out something with our power. And right now we're pulling 118 megawatts and we're only making 89. So we need to get something figured out with our power before we do anything else. We could build more generators. We could make sure our generators are actually getting powered, which would probably help. Yeah, our generators actually getting power would probably do the trick for us. I keep running these lines in weird ways, and I think all it's doing is hurting me. I think all it's doing is hurting me when I'm running my lines in weird ways. When I have too many junction boxes going through. Oh, now our power discrepancy is closer. So that one's running out of fuel every once in a while. Now our power discrepancy is closer, but it's not completely right yet still. So what I might do is I might consume a little oil down here. I know I'm getting a back stock of oil. And all of this also is, oh, that oil is not. Okay, that oil is. I was going to say I'm gonna start burning some oil down here because I know it's good oil. It's like really good oil. No, it's not been proliferated yet, but it has. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a line down that way. Just put it kind of far away from all the rest of my stuff. And I'm going to lay out some jennies down here. There we go. I get that oil done. It'll start pouring down here. Oh, I have no power to them yet. And I have no do I have no Tesla towers? Really? No Tesla towers at all. Well, that kind of sucks. I need to steal a Tesla tower. I'm sorry. Oh, we got the stacking. I'm stealing a Tesla tower. How do I have no Tesla towers at all? Sorry, I'm stealing your Tesla tower. Oh, I can't get to it anyway. God dang it. Okay, I'll give you back your Tesla tower. I cannot believe that I'm out of Tesla towers. All right, there. I'm making some. What a thing to be out of, right? There we go. Now we can start burning the oil. There we go. Power problem solved. There we are. And my little bots are bringing me even more stuff. Thank you, guys. I love you. And it looks like we're getting a plastic backstock again, which is great. Now that we got that figured out. Looks like these are making a little bit of graphene as they go. Which is okay. I don't need them making tons of graphene. Although I guess I could set up a second storage here. Just to, you know, sort of pad my give myself a little more buffer. It does also consume more energy because now it's like, oh, we're going to have more of that coming in. Great. Well, let's make some storages here. So what this is going to allow us to do, and now I have to figure out where do I want to put my first one. I think the smart move. I think the smart move is down here. I think the smart move is down here, boys and girls. We now have the ability to make and to place an interplanetary station. And that's what we're going to do. Now this sucker sucks up massive amounts of energy. I'm going to place him right there. I'm going to take 10 of my ships and give him those. I'm also going to give him... I'll give him 15 of my planetary logistic bots. Now, once I hook this guy up to the grid, you're going to watch my power just kind of tank off for a minute. Because this thing has to get all nice and powered up. Now, the nice thing is, I can turn down the max charging power. I'm just going to turn it down to like... I'm just going to turn it down to 30. So it's going to take a while to charge it up. That's okay. We aren't doing anything with it right now. I am going to, though, request that it brings in titanium from a remote supply. Or it's going to remote demand it, I mean. We're also going to bring in processors. We're going to remote demand those. We're also going to bring in... What was the other thing we were going to bring in? Oh, I'm sure I'll remember the moment I leave the planet. I'll remember what it was. But I think I'm going to probably start bringing in other stuff too from our inner world planet. Those are the two main items that I need to bring in. Oh, and we also need to bring in high purity silicon. So we're going to remote demand that as well. So those three items we're going to be remote demanding. And those now will be able to be flown from one of our worlds to another. Once we get to the other world and set that up. I am going to make a line from here down to there. This is going to be bringing titanium to us. This line's going to bring us titanium once I set it. There we go. That line's gonna output titanium once it starts getting sent over here. I'm gonna set up a couple of just passive storages that can just store quantities of the other two resources, the processors and the titanium ingots. I'm just gonna set those up over here as well. Just for the moment. I don't really intend to have it be a long-term solution, but it'll at least allow us to set up the distribution point on the other planet and have those items begin to be brought over here. Gotta take all these bushes and stuff down. There we go. And ultimately, if we wanted to, we could make these the containers that this stuff goes into forever. If we really wanted to. And I'm going to change that to processors and bring it out right here. And bring that in right there. And then I'm going to have this one be the high purity silicon and have it come down right there. There we go. I just need to build some inputs to it. All right. So this interstellar logistic system is ready to go. So now we need to travel over, before we finish up today, we need to travel over to Alpha Serpentis 1, and we need to set up a hub over there that will bring stuff back to here, and then we will not have to, other than for some maintenance, we will never have to go back to Alpha Serpentis unless we want to. We won't have to go back there just to get resources, just to take care of things, because we don't have to do that any longer, which is just going to be fantastically awesome. This is going to set up just a whole host of new options for us. And I'm very, very excited about it. And this is just the beginning, too. All right. Okay, so we've got our titanium and that coming here. We've got our chips right over there, our processors. I think I'm going to set up our planetary system right here. Seems like a good spot. It's kind of in between. Oh, we got the unlock the energy exchangers. Nice. That is going to be a nice thing, especially with this world here giving us so much energy. This world here, we can put geothermal down. It's not the greatest, but it's a constant, never-ending source of energy, and you can transport it back and forth between planets with the energy exchangers if you want to. And I will probably end up doing that. I did that on my last run, and it worked out really good. It gave me a crap ton of energy. And it just made life way easier. What, does that not have power still? Oh, it's still charging. It's still charging. Okay. Titanium, remote supply, and high silicon remote supply. And I'm also going to do chips remote supply. I'm only going to store like 500 in here. And then we also need to put our ships on here. Boom, there we go. And we have some in transit already. Already, our other worlds are reaching out. They are already reaching out to embrace this new world and to take products back and forth between us. Now, our power consumption went up a massive amount. And so we're going to have to come back here and figure out our power next time. Once this gets charged, it won't be as big a deal. But right now, it is taking a massive amount of power to get it going. And actually, I need to lower that down to 30. So it's taking a heavy toll on this planet right now. As you can see, my deficit is just huge. But with no further ado, let's go check out this little ship here. What's it doing? Look at our little ship there. Look at the ships flying back and forth and back and forth. That is so cool. And they're headed right towards our planet. And so are we. Boom. And look at that, boys and girls. We got titanium coming in. Oops, I don't have these set up. Oh no. Did I leave my bots behind? Oh, that would be really rude. That would be really super rude if I left my bots behind. So now high purity silicon's pouring in. This is pouring in over here, or this will be pouring in. As you can see, titanium is starting to pour in as well. The nice thing is we also have bots that are bringing titanium. Hopefully they're bringing titanium over here. I don't know though. It does not look like they are close enough to do that. Interstellar logistics is done. Distribution range. That's what I need. That's what I need worse than anything is distribution range. Because I don't have that. I think I'm going to shelve that one and get the distribution range one actually keyed up and ready to go. And then we'll re-up this one. And we'll get Bane's utilization in there too. But we have our first interstellar, well, intersystem, I guess. Intersystem transit going on. You can see our little bots going back and forth. They're all out here doing their little jobs, doing their stuff, bringing me over materials, and making my life generally more easy, which is amazing. And the titanium just keeps flowing. It hasn't brought me any of the other things yet, though. So I think I screwed up on that, and I left too early. I think I left too early for those to arrive. Figured I'd get this going again. My logistics bots need to have greater range, greater distribution range to reach over there. Or what I can do is I could set up a planetary hub here, and I could actually have, if I set up a planetary logistics system, say over here, I could have it bring it in directly. So this is what we can do. Set this up here. I can do away with those. I can do away with that. I can basically set this up to demand that. It's going to demand it. And the bots are going to, these bots that are over there are going to bring it to it. And then it will just output titanium. In that general direction right there. And planetary logistics is done. And so now these bots are bringing titanium over. That's just going to keep filling this up. So the titanium is coming in over there. You see a ship coming down with it right now. Then those bots are bringing it over here so that it can just keep filling this up over here. Now, why is that not outputting? Oh, because I didn't set it. There we go. I thought I had set it, but I guess I hadn't. So now titanium is coming in on a steady pace here due to our new interplanetary and planetary logistics. Pretty awesome. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and to follow us along. Also, check out the join button to access unique emotes and exclusive content on the YouTube channel. Comments, as always, are welcome, and I'll see you next time.